Oops, forgot to put on my light. Hang on, everyone. There we go. Hey, everyone. It's Mike here. Finishing up my questions. Hopefully, I'm on the right thing. If not, I will just have to recut this. So, hopefully this is the right one. I think we just left off on what would be the best heel wrestler. So, here we go. XWA West Coast. Yeah, question is, if you had a league, what would it be called? If I had a league, what would it be called? Well, not really good with the name department. You know. Like Con Limited, like C.A.W. or something like that. Con Limited or Extreme Car Wrestling. I think that's already been taken somewhere. But I don't know what I would call it. You know, you would need like to think that out, kinda, and I really haven't thought that out too much. I'm sorry about that. You know, CM Punk and Ring of Honor. Question is quality really that important? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Quality equals much more views if you're a cost show. See, cause that little screenshot that they always give you, you know, that little square in the middle of each picture, you look at it and you're thinking to yourself, does this look good? You know, I can't really tell, so you have to click on it. And if it's a camera, they're gonna be like, oh, you know, screw that. You know? But, basically, yeah, quality is important, you know, at least capture cards nowadays, I think, for a decent one, probably like $50, maybe for a decent one, for maybe a higher end one, maybe $70 to up to $100, so, you know, save up your allowance or money or job, you know, wages, chores, whatever, you know, save it up for a bit, you know, and then get it, you know. I'd probably, hopefully, suggest, hopefully getting the Dazzle sometime soon, you know, maybe, do some game reviews, probably, you know. Look for that in the future, if I ever get a Dazzle, which, right now, you know, not on my to-do list, but yes, quality, very important. Another one from CM Punk and Ring of Honor. I'm doing the storyline with a group called the Ring of Honor bots. I'm supposed to get rid of them to build for other storylines, give up all my other calls a chance. But I kind of like the Ring of Honor bots, and I think they need more building up. What should I do? Well, it depends. How long have they been there? How long did the original plan was for them to be there? Was it supposed to be less than maybe like 3 months? Maybe more, maybe 6? You know, it depends. And I just lost my piece of paper. Basically, if they have been there for quite some time, you know, more than 6 months, maybe it's time to put them, you know, down, you know, or maybe spice things up, maybe cause rivalry within the group, you know. But the ultimate choice goes up to you, man, you know, because you control pretty much everything, you know. If you want to keep them, keep them. You know, keep them going. If you don't, you can stop. You know, it's not really my call. But if it was my call, I would say, depends on how long they were there. So, thank you for that question. And one last question from CM Punk and Ring of Honor. I have a lot of super heavyweights on my roster, but none of them have titles. Should I create a super heavyweight championship, or do they deserve to be like everyone else and go out for the world title, mid-card title, and tag team titles? Depends on how many super heavyweights you have. If it's in the double digits, yes, do a super heavyweight championship, because that would be only fair. And if they're if they're single digits, but maybe like over 5, think about it. If it's less than 5, don't do it. You know, it'll just be really monotonous, you know. Okay. Question from EPFF4355 WWE. What was the first call league that you ever watched? Probably no DQ or ECWL. You know, probably no DQ by a hair. But, you know, that probably by a hair, but I kind of preferred HCWL anyway, personally. Question from A Booker T 8099. What do you recommend for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 for games? This is probably a question for my game collection, you know. Metal Gear Solid, you know, is a good title. Let's see, for the Xbox 360 front, I sometimes play a little, let's see, Virtual Fighter 5, you got your Halo, you know, Project Gotham Racing, you probably Project Gotham 3, let's see, what else, Madden, you know, for pretty much Madden on any system, you know, except maybe like a handheld, you can't go wrong. There's no way, you know, I think they've got it down pat now. So, it depends on your taste, you know. If you're a racing game fan, you know, pick up Project Gotham, pick up Grid, pick up the new Gran Turismo, which is only a preview. Can you really release a game that's meant to be a preview? That makes no sense to me. Makes very little sense to me. Alright, OneMonster532 asks, do you think Slamajam will be as big as it has been before? Sadly, it kind of pains me to say this, but no. They will not be as big. And I kind of have to say they won't be as big because, well, for one, I don't believe Wade is releasing them on his YouTube page. Well, I think he is, but they're like a couple weeks old. Like, I think they go like 1 week to download only, and then he'll put them on his YouTube page. If not, you know, I'll try and clear that up, you know, sometime in the description box. But, so he kind of loses out on a fan base right there. And the people who don't know his site, you know, will probably, you know, may forget that. So he's, I don't think he wants to see, you know, as big. And plus, the game of COD, it's changed, you know. They want Bob Ross, they want Zachary Dackery, they want Brandon from DWA, you know. Wade